It was 0-3 for FoCuS today. 0-6 in maps. And now facing the best player in the world. But there is a glimmer of hope, ladies and gentlemen. Because there is a new strat that the orcs are playing. And it's looking pretty damn good. Pioneered, I believe, by Lin. FoCuS fast tech into tier 2 expansion. No grunts, no raiders, no tier 1 units at all. No headhunters. It's going to be FoCuS into TC and double bestiary for mass raiders and also walkers. For a long time, walkers seemed unplayable, but here with this strat with a specific timing, it seems to actually look really good. Lin has been making it work quite well. Can FoCuS do the same? We'll see. Happy knows this is coming. This is the new trend, the new kid on the block. And of course the FoCuS will start off with harass. Oh, and he got the last hit. Oh, Happy with a mistake here. Early game and creeping. Rare to see. And every bit of experience matters here. For the DK, every level up is a big deal. From 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. Ooh, that was close. FoCuS almost got the second. Of course, no ghouls should be falling. Happy pulls them back. Low HP. Tech starts now. With the orc being far ahead. That's like 1.5 minutes of a lead. But the level 2 for Happy wasn't delayed by too much. Despite the one single steal. Mantle and ring +4. Decent items for Happy. And of course the Lich will be joining second. Oh, he got that right. Yeah, 2 last hit steals by FoCuS. Nicely done. And honestly, a little bit sloppy by Happy. Could have done that better. If he still gets level 3 quickly, it's not going to be a big deal. But it is not quite perfect. Of course, you're getting cornered back here. This is going to be a TP, I guess. And now the DK is free to roam, free to creep. Oh, but the wolf here is close by. That's nice. Scouting where Happy is, trying to make things not too easy for him. And there we go. Tier 2 is through. We got the TC and we got the double bestiary walkers. Double ring for Happy, probably not exactly what he wanted. It's actually very nice for the DK if he gets focused. But normally it's the ghouls who take most of the punishment. Oh, could be a ghoul kill here maybe. Oh, FoCuS needs to switch targets. The TP's gone! Oh, what? FoCuS! Ooh, way too greedy for the ghouls. I don't think he's gonna get them in the end. Oy. And now the TC's out by himself. He can't even creep with wolves. He doesn't have any units. Normally now you want to creep the expansion, get the raiders out, control the map, and expand behind it. Oh, FoCuS. Very, very greedy. Pretty sloppy. Look at this TC. It's a TC solo out on the map. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Poof. Tough start for FoCuS. Level 1 TC harass with aura. Lol. Might be able to steal the item. That would be kind of funny. Nope. Doesn't get it. Finally, FoCuS will get that one ghoul. He was working hard for it. But the end snare isn't ready. Can't hope for a second. Oh, double slaughterhouse. This is new, isn't it? I don't think I've seen this transition by Happy, this adjustment. to this tier 2 expo strat. So just mass destroyers, I guess. That does make sense against walkers. Could be difficult against mass bats. In theory. Surround. But the DK has a big invul potion and the FoCuS doesn't. The Skelly gets the kill. Ooh. Second death for the FoCuS. Ouchie wouchie. This DK is very, very tanky. Wants to get the TC. Invul passed. Oh, didn't use it. Oh, big mistake by Happy. Didn't use the invul in time. And that's level 2 TC. Can finally clear out the natty. FoCuS was, Happy was waiting, trying to wait for the very last moment to use this invul. But we're gonna have destroyers, quick and nasty. And the expansion is far away. FoCuS hasn't scouted the double slaughterhouse. If he had, there should be a lot of bats being made right now. Oh, decent timing here for FoCuS. Destroyers aren't quite done yet. One ghoul is going to be the prize, but the raider had to pay for it. Happy doesn't mind so much losing ghouls, but he doesn't want to lose statues. Destroyer form just a few seconds away, and this is going to be a hard destroyer push to hold. There's wolves, there's Spirit Link. This is a dream for destroyers. Oy, oy, oy. Oy, this is going to be a slaughter. Level 2 Storm's pretty good against the ghouls, but the Destros are just wrecking these walkers. And FoCuS has to run. No chance in this fight anymore. He's got bats. But Coil Nova takes one of them out. If FoCuS can get a lot of bats, maybe there's a way back. He's making bats, as he should. Alchemist third though now for Happy. More anti-air with this. Oh, and seems like this expansion is cancelled. An Expo cancel is normally game. This tier 2 strat does not work without a second base. FoCuS's woes continue. Today, it's a tough day. Maybe didn't pray enough this morning in church. Divine punishment. Alright, gets one destroyer. But there's still two more. The new strat works well, lol. Well, not on map 1. But Lynn earlier was able to beat 1-0 and Labby with it. FoCuS perhaps needs, you know, still a little bit of adjustment time. Ooh, this ledge is looking good. Mass destroyers. Very strong against the Spirit Link army, of course. Book of the Dead, not so much. Oh! Finds another one. Levels on FoCuS aren't looking too bad. But of course the tech difference here is the big problem. And the fact that there's still no expansion. Nighttime is a good time to fight for the bats, because it's hard to see them come in. One does connect, but it's just not enough. Also, the Happy's heroes now just seem too strong. Good stomp to cover the retreat. Decent bats. That's a kill. TC level 4. But I don't know how FoCuS is ever going to kill these undead heroes. I don't think he will. And the game is over. GG. 1-0 for FoCuS. For Happy. Quick and clean. Happy with a new adjustment to the Farseer Tier 2 expansion. Double Slaughterhouse. I don't think that there's no counter to it, though. With this build, Orc already has the double bestiary right out the gate. So I guess Orc just needs to scout the undead base. If it's double Slaughterhouse, just go into bats faster. I think if you see double Slaughterhouse, maybe you don't even go Kodos. Skip Kodos. Just go bats and maybe Wyvern. But Happy takes the 1-0, as he does so often. For map 2, we will see Turtle Rock. An old classic. And we're loading in. Very convincing performance so far by Happy. At the moment, it seems like only Lin can really challenge Happy. And in fact, they played just a couple of days ago. It was 3 days ago. What was that? Thursday. On Thursday, they played, and Happy there was able to win, but dropped a map. It was a 2-1. After we saw Happy in the China, Korea, Europe Championship lose quite a lot of games for Happy standards, now here in this tournament, he's back on form. Hasn't lost a single 1v1 yet. This will be the last 1v1 of the group stage for Happy. Trying to make it through with flying colors. So it's a Farseer, of course, fast tech, so the strategy seems to be very much the same as before. I wonder on Turtle Rock, like, normally with this, of course, you know, map 1, lots of things went wrong, but normally, on tier 2, when the TC comes out, you summon the wolves, you creep the expansion just with TC and wolves, and the Farseer keeps harassing. That is the ideal case. But on this map, there's no way you can creep the natural just with TC and wolves. And I wonder, can you even creep the natural with Farseer and wolves and TC? Certainly not if the DK comes to harass. Not sure if this is the best map for this build, to be honest. I think this is a great, amazing Blade Master map. But nobody's playing Blade at the moment. Good damage here, though, by FoCuS. Oh, and he got the steal! There we go. Oh, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. This means that the DK will have a much tougher time getting level 2. You get level 2 normally from the 2 Ogres or the next green camp. FoCuS getting good steals early. Map 1 and map 2. Happy making some small mistakes. Oh, but this is a nice move. Look at that. Ghouls going to the green camp. DK going to the other green camp. And FoCuS gonna have a tough time dealing with both. Oh! FoCuS got it! 6 steals. And he's gonna get a ghoul as well. Dude, FoCuS's harass here is looking really, really good. He's gonna get another ghoul. Okay. Alright, FoCuS. Let's go. DK's hurt. This is a really good early game for FoCuS. I guess the ghouls killed the item, so FoCuS didn't get it. And there we go. TC coming. We know what to expect now. And Happy's just trying to creep up to level 3 as quickly as he can. Right now, FoCuS doesn't know where Happy's at. Could get level 2 here, creeping the ogres. Happy is level 2, but still quite hurt. And Happy was able to pick up a lot of items here. Some pretty good ones for the Lich as well. But I wonder, how is FoCuS gonna manage to get out this expansion? Oh, Happy doesn't want to give up the item. Whoa! Wait a minute. I completely didn't see this. It's a Shadow Hunter. Thank you, by the way, Tagyu with the resub. Shadow Hunter, eh? And with the surprise hex, he might be able to get a DK kill. Oh, FoCuS with the opportunity for the big play. Shadow Hunter almost revealed. Now revealed. And Happy breathed a sigh of relief, seeing the hex is on the ghoul, not on the DK. One ghoul should certainly fall. Took quite a bit of mana though. Alright, one more hex, one more kill. Oh, with the mana potion coil. Maybe not. Speed scroll. Wants that ghoul. Gets the ghoul. Happy there. Because he passed the mantle, didn't have mana for the coil. That is a weird little mistake. Alright, 2 ghouls down. And we have the mass, Wyvern, and Walker play, I guess. Of course, it makes sense on this map, where it's so hard to expand for Orc. Not playing the expansion style here. Happy using the Novas to get the last hits. He's got one more. Oh, there we go. Got most of the experience. But that cost a lot of mana indeed. And there's no Gargs, by the way, coming for anti-air. Pretty sure Happy's again gonna rely on the Alchemist third. Dark Yogurt TV with the resub. Thank you. Oh! Tell you what, he's still gonna expand. In quite the unconventional spot. Happy is scouting, but not in that position just yet. And now we got the orb. Frenzy not being upgraded. What? He's trying to get the Alchemist before Frenzy, I guess? No, now it's coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
And I'm pretty sure Happy hasn't seen this expo. Quite a few ghouls died, if we put them all together. It's been 3 or 4 this game. Oh, free tome. Thank you. Happy was being cautious before destroyers, didn't want to expose himself too much. FoCuS is a 10 supply elite. FoCuS could win this, maybe. Doesn't have very strong heroes, but he's got a well-sized army. Here come the bats. Expansion almost finished. Happy finds it now. FoCuS needs to hold. The army's close by. Oh, taking some damage before. Dark Ranger surprises me. And the expansion is cancelled. And that's bad news already for FoCuS. Ooh, big Nova! Hitting the entire army. Now the Dark Ranger looking for kills. Could be one Skelly after the next. There goes another Walker. Statue is caught. Might go down. But FoCuS doing so much in the meantime. Next coil, next kill. And I think we got a winner.
A player's forces are under attack.
Today is not FoCuS's day. We all know what that's like. Sometimes it's just not your day. And now Happy can creep to his heart's content. He's gonna be 4-3-3 real soon. Thank you, Thirst Daddy with the resub. Asks last match? Question mark? Hell no. We have plenty more matches here coming up. After this game, we're gonna have a 2v2. We're gonna have 5 matches total. Speed scroll partly dispelled. Oh, but the bats get the connect. At least one. Oh, 2 connects. Alright, that was pretty good. Farseer, though, in a rough spot. Gonna have to TP out. So it was 3 bats for 1 destroyer. It's not exactly very cost efficient. And that is game. GG. Whew. Rough series for FoCuS. Happy in control basically at all times. Despite making a few mistakes, by the way. Losing some last hits, losing some ghouls. But in the end, Happy still very solid.